Aloha, everyone. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly Tarot coming to you with a special message for the weekend. It was just on my heart for starseeds and light workers, or just if you resonated with this video and came in, what your advice is for right now. What does Spirit want to tell you for right now, for this weekend? This will be uploaded on Saturday, but it's for whenever you find it. It's a timeless reading, but just in the next 72 hours, what to expect, advice for right now. Before I get started, I want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. I love that you guys are engaging in comments. Let's keep that up. I love the community we're building together. Thank you for those who have donated and tipped or sent me something in the mail. All of those things are amazing. So thank you so much. I do offer private readings, and if you wanted to get your 2023 year ahead, I will be posting about that with this message. And so you can just email me if you would like a tarot reading for the year ahead. I'll go really in depth for you on a personal reading, as well as there's a meditation class, right brain training, called Diamonds in Your Mind that I highly recommend. That information's in the description box below. I do a drawing every month, free to enter, free to win, for a 30-minute session with me personally. I'll let you know at the end of the video how to enter that drawing, as some are here just for the messages. Okay, let's get to it. All right, Spirit, this is the one. I had a different video that I was going to do, so I may do that in a minute. But this one came first. I guess we need a message for right now. Spirit, what do you want to tell us? We're going to look at the Star Codes Astro Oracle. All of the decks that I use on my channel are linked below with the Amazon links, so you can just easily get to those for those who have been asking. Okay, let's get to it. All right. What do you want us to know? They're really wanting a really good shuffle. And I think that has meaning. Okay, so right now I feel like many of us, those who are attracted to this video, are being shuffled around a bit. Okay, so you may feel like, could be the holidays, could be you're in movement, could be you're making some decisions and it's causing you to have to kind of shuffle some things around. You could be shuffling money around, but they are asking you, they're going to address that, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we have the moon, Aries with act, the moon is perception, and Virgo with digest. Okay. Really beautiful energies here. So if you're watching this as it comes out, we are just on the outside of the full moon in Gemini. But as this is a timeless reading, this could be any moon stage that you're in this moment. But it's asking us to go inside and use our perception, okay? What I'm hearing is that there's many changes that are happening collectively, and especially for the starseeds and light workers. We are being asked to make an action step, okay? To digest the past and then move into action, all right? Yes, you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, okay? Or even a Cancer over here, okay? Because that's ruled by the moon. That being said, this really isn't about the personalities. This is more about you and being shuffled and moved to different areas, okay, in your life. There is a certain area in your life that you need to see differently. And through that perception, they're asking you to act on it. So once you digest the past, okay, it feels like what I'm feeling is, even if you're not physically moving to another location, that this particular 72 hours is about seeing something differently in a situation, okay? And digesting the past information. A lot of you, this has to do with how you're identifying your identity. So your past identity may not be who you are anymore. And so you may have been sitting back and not acting on something that you need to act on because you're identifying with a previous version of yourself. But what this is saying is to digest those past energies, digest the changes. Okay, some of you have had to make a decision that may be difficult, and that change may be difficult. So I'm sending love to you if you're of this sort where you've had to make a really difficult decision and you're now moving forward. But they're asking you to digest that choice and decision, to look at it from a different perception, and move forward. Take the action steps needed to move forward. That being said, this could be just on a goal or an outcome. Digest, like maybe you've had something that you've been wanting to build, and you may have, had some obstacles in the past. But one thing I love about people who are really successful is that they just fail continuously until they're successful. And then they'll fail some more until the next success. It's the fact that it's not the failure that's the issue. It's the not acting on the next, not learning from it, and not moving forward, right? So really successful people just fail better. They fail into action. Because we all fail. We all make mistakes. We all go through times that are challenging. It's just, how do you pick yourself back up after that? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so for this group in the next 72 hours, you're going to be seeing a completely new perception of a situation, and it's going to allow you to go into action. Beautiful. This is about something that you're manifesting, okay? You've worked hard for this. Holy mackerel, we've got a lot of major arcana. So this is major change for y'all, okay? Whoa, really major change, and it feels surprising, okay? Let's see. And they said the 3 more. Okay. 1, 2. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. So we have a manifestation coming on in. Okay. There's some alchemy happening here. We have manifestation, 8 of Pentacles, Justice. All right. You're coming back into being the creator of your own reality. What Spirit's saying is that you are the correct choice, okay? And as I'm looking in the mirror over there, there's this like prismatic rainbow happening on the side of the mirror, okay? We are talking to starseeds and lightworkers here, okay? You're top of your field. Spirit is letting you know, they know you've been working hard. They know that you have been working towards, if it's work, you've been working towards sharing your light, being the best in your field, being the best in what you do. If it's love, they know you've been working towards bettering yourself. This feels like a group that has been working really long and hard on self-improvement. Okay, they're recognizing this, okay, and you're about to get some justice. You're about to get, in this next 72 hours, there's a balancing that's about to occur. I don't feel like you see it coming, because we have the Empress, the Tower, and the 7 of Swords, okay? This is a huge surprise for you. I don't feel like you see the good that's coming. The Tower happens when we've sat in something for too long, and then Spirit intervenes, okay? So it could be that you've stayed too long at a place of residence. It could be that you've stayed too long single. It could be that you've stayed too long in a relationship. It could be that you stayed too long at a place of business. But there's something inside you that you've been identifying with that is no longer you, okay? You are coming through in Empress mode. Whether you are, Penny, stop. Sorry, my dog's like growling. I apologize if you can hear them in the background. Hold 1 second. Okay, my apologies. She was really, really getting it. I will say that you are well protected, okay? Because what Penny was doing was, there was someone walking their dog outside, and she was protecting the house, okay? Making sure that I knew that there was someone outside. So that's telling me that through these shifts and changes that you are well protected. Now, male or female matters not. You are in Empress mode. You may not feel like you're in Empress mode, but you are. And I feel like that's what's the changes that are happening here, okay? Because then we have Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? For those of you that are single, I feel like someone is making a decision about you, and they're coming on in to balance things out, to talk to you, to give you an offer, etc., right? But you may have to see things differently than before. For you, I feel like that Spirit's prompting you, for those of you that it's about a move, or if it's about a business or starting something new, Spirit's really wanting to activate that for you, okay? You are going to have a choice to make. And the choice is leading to your happiness. So what they're saying is things are balancing out. See things differently. Digest the past, and then boom, the future is here. So you may have in the next 72 hours a day where you are more introspective. You're moving into your own perspective on the situation. You're really considering what you want to manifest, how it is different than maybe what you wanted before, how you've changed. Because in this situation, whatever it may be, because many are watching, so it's not one specific scenario, you are going to be surprised and delighted. For those of you that it's romance, there is someone in the background who would like to be your partner, but you would have to see things differently. I feel like they're going to surprise you by coming forward and saying something to you, letting you know that they like you, balancing the scales from the past. I feel like if this is the case, if this is the love scenario for you guys, I feel like that there was a past person that you moved on from, or that they moved on, that has been lingering in your energy, and then it'll move. This is a different person, and it'll surprise you. It's someone that you may have been curious about, but it will surprise you that they are interested in you, okay? And would like to move things forward. For those of you that this is a move, this is balancing things out for you. This is going to promote you to the next level. But you do have to let go of something from the past, and that's part of this particular transition the next 72 hours. If it's something that you've been working on with your workplace, you may be surprised and get some communication. You'll have a choice to make between job offers. All right, you may have more than one job offer come in, because it feels like the next 72 hours is like a cleansing and a digesting of the past, and then boom, we step into action. Sorry, I'm listening really quickly. Yeah, so if you're watching this right now, as it's being uploaded, we did just have the full moon. So you were asked to kind of retreat during that full moon and not make any decisions yet, because there was a need to gather more information. This is the time in the next 72 hours when that information is going to come to you, and now you're being asked to take the action steps. Okay, so this is about change and movement, and about a complete identity shift. I do feel like you're going to be surprised and delighted. They're saying surprised and delighted, meaning that these shifts and changes, sometimes along the spiritual path or just our regular path day to day, we can hit these certain ruts where you feel like you're in the same scenario over and over again. Or is it ever going to get better? Will I always be in this dark night? And this is one of those times where the light turns back on, where you get information and you get some things that change in your life that free up things for you financially, in your emotional body, in your spiritual body. Like you feel freer, you feel happy, you feel light. And that's really, really beautiful energy. I'm going to get a closing card here with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Yeah. So basically, I feel like if you have been trying to make a decision and have been between two different things, that in the next 72 hours, this is going to be remedied. You'll know how to act, and they are asking you to act once the opportunity presents itself, okay? There is going to be an opportunity in your situation that presents, they want two more of these cards, that's going to really be a positive thing for you. Really, really positive. Okay, one more. Yeah, the shuffle. I mean, I'm just shuffling and shuffling. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right, we have potential. All right, I believe this was in a different reading. I can't remember which one. We have protection, and then we have enlightenment. Like I said earlier, they're just reiterating what I said. We have potentials here. What you've been manifesting and the potential that you have been wanting, whether you're seeing that in a person or whether you're seeing that in yourself, whether you're seeing that in a new environment that you'd like to live in, there is potential here, and you are protected. You are highly protected because you're moving into enlightenment. In the next 72 hours, you are going to have an enlightenment of some sort. This could be radical, as in a spiritual enlightenment, or you might get information, that tower moment that surprises you and enlightens you. And enlightenment, it lights you up. It makes you lighter, right? Because it's something that you've had potential with that is now coming to the light, and you are supremely protected. So I want to really reiterate that. That came up now 3 times in this reading about being protected. So some of you may feel like in these shifts and changes that it's a little bit chaotic, or that you feel a little bit unsafe. What Spirit wants you to know is you are protected. You are going to get the information in the next 72 hours. It's going to lead you to your answer. So it's going to lead you into action. So while it may seem like there's no answer yet, it's coming. It's already in your energy field, and now we're to let it in, and we're going to act on what we have processed. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Great job on your journey. It feels like this group, you've had a lot of changes, a lot of decisions to make, and a lot of uncertainty. Okay, and now you're going to be given the answers, the enlightenment, in order to move forward. Okay, so thank you so much, and until next time, aloha.